Are you truly growing or just stuck in the same place? What if I told you there are exactly 7 levels of personal growth, and knowing where you stand could change everything? Most people never move past the first steps, missing out on their full potential. Don't let fear or confusion hold you back any longer. In this video, we'll uncover each level, revealing secrets that could transform your life. The question is, which level are you stuck on? And are you ready to break free? Watch closely, because your next step could be the one that changes it all. Awareness. Personal growth always begins with one simple but powerful step: awareness. This is when you start to notice that something in your life needs to change. Maybe you feel stuck, unhappy, or confused. Maybe you realize that the way you've been living isn't helping you become the person you want to be. Awareness means opening your eyes to your current state, your thoughts, feelings, habits, and surroundings. Without awareness, growth is impossible because you can't fix what you don't see. It's like trying to find your way in the dark without a flashlight. When you become aware, you shine a light on what's holding you back. This could be fear, bad habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. The good news: awareness is a skill you can develop. Start by paying attention to your daily thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself honest questions like, am I happy with where I am? Or, what patterns keep repeating in my life? Journaling, meditation, or talking to someone you trust can help you see yourself more clearly. Acceptance. After becoming aware of where you stand, the next step is acceptance. Acceptance means fully embracing yourself, your strengths, your flaws, your past mistakes, without judgment or resistance. It's about saying, this is who I am right now, and being honest with yourself, even if that truth is uncomfortable. Many people struggle with acceptance because they want to change immediately or feel ashamed of their weaknesses. But real growth doesn't come from fighting or denying your reality. It starts when you accept it. Acceptance doesn't mean you give up or stop trying to improve. Instead, it creates a safe space inside where change can happen naturally. When you accept yourself, you stop wasting energy on self-criticism and blame. You begin to treat yourself with kindness and patience, which motivates you to move forward. It also helps you forgive past mistakes and let go of regret or resentment. Try this exercise. Look in the mirror and say, I accept myself as I am. If that feels too hard, start small. Accept one part of yourself or one situation in your life. Over time, acceptance becomes easier and more powerful. Acceptance is a crucial step on the path to personal growth. It breaks down internal resistance and builds the foundation for responsibility and change. Without acceptance, it's easy to stay stuck in frustration or denial. So, accept yourself today and watch how your journey begins to shift. Responsibility. Once you accept where you are, the next level is responsibility. This means taking full ownership of your actions, choices, and their results. You stop blaming others or external circumstances for your situation and realize that you have the power to change your life. Responsibility is not about punishment or guilt. It's about being honest with yourself and understanding that your future depends on what you do now. When you take responsibility, you gain control instead of feeling like a victim. Start by asking yourself, what part do I play in this? Whether it's your habits, decisions, or mindset, own it. This mindset shift is key to personal growth because it moves you from complaining to acting. Remember, responsibility gives you freedom. The moment you accept it, you stop waiting for others to fix things. You become the driver of your own life, ready to create the changes you want to see. Planning. After taking responsibility, the next step is planning. This means setting clear goals and deciding how to reach them. Without a plan, it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed. Planning helps you turn your intentions into concrete steps. Start by thinking about what you want to achieve in your personal growth journey. It could be building confidence, improving relationships, or learning new skills. Then, break your goals into small, manageable tasks. A good plan is realistic and flexible. Life can be unpredictable, so be ready to adjust your path as needed. Write down your goals and the steps you need to take. This keeps you focused and motivated. Planning also includes setting deadlines. Without a timeline, goals can remain just wishes. Deadlines push you to act and keep track of your progress. Remember, a plan is your roadmap. It guides you from where you are now to where you want to be. With a clear plan, personal growth becomes possible and achievable. Action, planning is important. But without action, it's just wishful thinking. The fifth level of personal growth is taking action. This means putting your plans into motion. No matter how small the steps may be, growth happens when you consistently work toward your goals, even when it feels hard or scary. Taking action requires courage and commitment. You might face obstacles or doubts along the way, but each step forward builds momentum. Remember, progress isn't about being perfect. It's about moving ahead, learning, and improving every day. Start by doing one small thing today that brings you closer to your goal. It could be reading a book, practicing a new skill, or changing a bad habit. The key is consistency, making action a daily habit. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for motivation to strike. Motivation comes from action itself. When you start doing, you'll feel more confident and motivated to keep going. Action transforms ideas into reality. It's where real change begins. Without action, personal growth stays a dream. So take that first step now and keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you. Reflection. After taking action, the next important step is reflection. Reflection means looking back at what you've done, how you've grown, and what you've learned along the way. It's a chance to pause, think deeply, and understand your progress. Reflection helps you see what's working and what isn't. Maybe some plans need adjusting, or some habits need more effort. By honestly assessing yourself, you gain clarity and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Try to make reflection a regular habit. You can journal your thoughts, meditate, or talk to a trusted friend. Ask yourself questions like, what did I do well? And what can I improve? This honest feedback is powerful for growth. Reflection also boosts your motivation. Seeing your progress, no matter how small, reminds you that change is possible. It helps you celebrate victories and learn from setbacks. Without reflection, you may keep running in circles or lose sight of your goals. But with it, you build self-awareness and wisdom, making your personal growth journey smarter and stronger. Transformation. The final level of personal growth is transformation. This is where all your awareness, acceptance, responsibility, planning, action, and reflection come together to create real, lasting change. Transformation means you don't just think or dream about change. You become a new person, inside and out. At this stage, your old habits, fears, and limits begin to fade. You feel more confident, peaceful, and true to yourself. Transformation also means inspiring others by your example. When you change deeply, your energy and attitude impact those around you positively. Transformation isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing process. Life will keep testing you, but now you have the tools to handle challenges with grace. You understand that growth never truly ends. It evolves as you do. Celebrate your transformation, but stay humble and open. Keep learning and growing. Remember, transformation is the gift of personal growth. It shows that change is possible for anyone willing to take the journey. Your new self is waiting. Step into it fully and embrace the life you deserve. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more life-changing content. Now, I want to ask you, which level of personal growth do you think you're at right now? And what's holding you back from moving forward? And don't miss our next video. This one habit separates winners from losers. See you there.